आज हम पढ़ने वाले हैं रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर की एक फेमस कविता वेयर द माइंड इज़ विदाउट फियर। Where the mind is without fear, or the poem 35 is a famous prayer taken from Tagore's famous Gitanjali. The lyrical song is written in the form of a prayer for human freedom and spiritual awakening. जैसा कि आप सबको पता है कि गीतांजलि को नोबेल प्राइज़ में मिला था 1913 में. The poem was originally written in Bengali titled Chito Jetha Bhagasuyo and published in 1910. There are two distinct works named Gitanjali. The original Bengali version published in 1910. ओरिजिनल जो बंगाली वर्जन था गीतांजलि का वो 1910 में पब्लिश हुआ था और उसमें लगभग 157 पोएम्स थी. लेकिन जो इंटरनेशनली गीतांजलि की पोएम्स फेमस हुई उसमें 103 पोएम्स का कलेक्शन है. The Irish poet W.B. Yeats wrote introduction in English Gitanjali, which was published in 1912. Tagore was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913 for this work, making him the first known European to win the prize. अगर इस पोएम के सेंट्रल थॉट की बात करें तो द पोएम इज ए पावरफुल प्रेयर फॉर इंडियन स्पिरिचुअल एंड इंटेलेक्चुअल फ्रीडम, envisioning an awakened progressive nation. रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर एक ऐसे राष्ट्र की कल्पना करते हैं जो एक हेवन की तरफ फ्रीडम से भरा हुआ है. जैसी फ्रीडम हेवन में है वैसी ही फ्रीडम वो हमारे यहाँ भी देखने की कल्पना करते हैं. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं पोएम. वेयर द माइंड इज विदाउट फियर एंड द हेड इज हेल्ड हाई, वेयर नॉलेज इज फ्री, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. टैगोर ने यहाँ पे कहा है कि वो प्रे कर रहे हैं अपनी कंट्री मैन के लिए. वो चाहते हैं कि उनकी कंट्री मैन है वो हर एक चीज़ से फ्री रहे. टैगोर प्रे प्रो नेशन वेयर हिज कंट्री मैन हैव द करेज टू थिंक फियरली, to express their thoughts without hesitations, and to live without the terror of persecution. Under colonial rule, India lived with the constant fear of oppressive British government. Freedom of speech and expression was severely curtailed. Distance could lead to imprisonment or worsen. जब भारत में अंग्रेजों का राज था उस समय में भारतीयों को बिल्कुल मुक्ति नहीं थी. या अगर हम हमारे आज के समय को देखते हैं तो उस समय के लिहाज से पूरी तरह एक गुलामिता से परिपूर्ण वातावरण में उस टाइम के लोग रहते थे. तो उस टाइम में टैगोर प्रे करते हैं कि उनके देश के लोगों को सही से फ्री से सोचने की क्या आज़ादी मिले, जिसमें बिल्कुल भी हिचकिचाहट नहीं हो, उसमें भय भी ना रहे और ना ही किसी तरह का दबाव रहे. Where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm toward perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way. Tagore wants a country where both truth and hard work must prevail among his fellow countrymen. It's a place where people are honest and speak from the heart. Everyone works hard without giving up to achieve their best. They should continually try to hearken after perfection. In this world, people still think clearly and use logic. Their sensible thoughts have not lost. They should not follow an orthodox illogical ideas. They should develop analytical approach among themselves. The stream of reason does not get lost in wildness in the country. The poet wants a world alive with thought and effort and not stuck in mindless routines. Where the mind is led forward by thee into ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my father, let my country awake. आखिर में रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर कंक्लूड करते हैं कि मेरे पिता मेरे देश को एक ऐसे देश के रूप में आज़ादी दे जहाँ पे अंधविश्वास के लिए कोई स्थान ना हो. He wants his countrymen to be rational, logical and free from fear and superstition. Their minds should be led by God toward progress, leading to both the thinking The state of being where people are knowledgeable, truthful, and actively working for the good is the real heaven of freedom. The poet prayed for his country to awake into the ideal state of true liberty. अगर इस पोएम के सेंट्रल थॉट की या क्रिटिकल एनालिसिस की बात करूं तो वेयर द माइंड इज विदाउट फियर was written when the British ruled our country. We were slave to a foreign power. Tagore, the great Indian nationalist and visionary, wanted India to awaken to a bright dawn of freedom, freedom from slavery and our own mental chains. This poem reflects Tagore's characteristic style, rich in metaphors and imbued with mystic and philosophical depth, rooted in Gitanjali's spiritual approach. At the core of the poem, like a series of metaphors that symbolize the poet's idea, the mind without fear is a metaphor for fearless and independent thinking, free from superstitions and social orthodoxies. The head held high symbolizes dignity and pride in one's identity and eternity, while knowledge is free reflects the inspiration of a universal access to education. The fragmenting of the world by narrow domestic wars signify the barrier of caste, greed, and nationalism, which Tagore seeks for eliminate, fostering unity and harmony. The utopian dream in the poem envisages a society where truth and reason are paramount, akin to a clear stream of rationality that flow uncorrupted by dead habit, metaphor for the regress of outdated custom. The poet called for a society where words come out from the depth of truth, underscore the importance of sincerity and authenticity in individual and collective expression. Tagore's poetic style is deeply rooted in his mystic approach, offers a spiritual earning intertwined with social vision. His mysticism emphasizes the divine residing with, advocating that true freedom begins with the human soul, as echoed in Gitanjali's mystic approach and inward journey toward divine realization. Tagore's metaphor paints an ideal universe rooted in harmony, intellectual awakening, and spiritual elevation, aiming for a society awakened to its highest potential. Thus, the poem embodies Tagore's hope for a world where spiritual enlightenment and intellectual freedom led to a true utopian, blending his poetic sensibility with his mystical philosophy. इस पोइम में एनाफोरा, मेटाफोर, पर्सनिफिकेशन, इन चीज़ों का भी यूज हुआ है। मेरे लिए ये पोएम पढ़ना और समझना आसान रहा क्योंकि मैंने NCERT में क्लास 7 में ऑलरेडी पढ़ ली थी। जिनके लिए नहीं है उनके लिए थोड़ी हो सकती है, लेकिन ये पोएम बहुत पढ़ने में बहुत इजी है और एंड आई होप जब आप इसको खुद से पढ़ेंगे तो आपको ये समझ में भी आएगी।